Ooh, big high scoring game that was. Let's have a look at what went on there. Popov there had a 10-7-2-2 game. Cardinal had 30 minutes and only got 3 and 6. Owens, big game, big game. Like that's what we sort of wanted for him because he could potentially get 6 Man of the Year award if he ends up having some stats like that. Interesting. Alright, let's have a look at the... So, 65, are any of these guys like close to 68? Whoo! Alright, so if we had a second round pick, he'd be like a roster filler. He's not bad and he could work into something. But we'll just flip to that and just go down by doing this. Doesn't really matter now, I guess, who we pick, so we'll just go down here. Another high scoring game there. Woodson, I don't get it. He's 91, he's 7'2", he's 25, and he's getting 22 minutes a game. I would absolutely dominate with this guy. I would absolutely dominate. Look at these. 99, 98, his box out's 99, his on-ball defensive IQ for a big is massive. Low post defensive IQ 93. Pick and roll is amazing, which for a centre is also something that you would absolutely love. Help defense is good. His steal for a centre is immaculate. Block 86, shot contest, hustle. And you're only getting 22 minutes? Anyway, we'll go over to my side. Yeah, so there's all the stats there. And just before we tackle the Warriors, we'll quickly just look at award race there. So, ooh, when did he come about? So I wonder if that puts him in a most improved running. There's Owens. No, okay. Alrighty. So what we said we're going to do, we'll go to Simcast. It's going to do that weird thing that it does. Whoops, I just absolutely butchered that, I apologise. I'm going to simulate until 5 minutes to go in the third. They're sticking with us. Ooh, they're sticking with us. Ooh. That'll do, so we're down by 3. Down by 3. This will be very, very interesting. Yeah. Alright, so before we get into it, like normal, we'll go check our stats out. Owens is on 10. Knox don't have a lot of stats there. Does not have a lot of stats there. Alright, let's get Owens. Let's get Owens going. We have not really done a lot with Owens
17 points in the
for a
game.
while now.
Here's Knox. And foul.
And so we'll get him straight. Oh, he's on. He's on. Didn't know that.
Hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Guys, they've done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Ooh, that was pretty sloppy defense.
Payne's checked in. They've got Porzingis, and it's Owens in at the three, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Payne passes to Porzingis.
It says Owens is on, but he's not. It says Owens is on, but unless that's him there, it is. Like, he looked like Alice Jr. for a second.
Here's
Ooh.
Owens.
Oh, Owens.
With one hand and flushes it down.
And guys,
I just want to try something here. Pelvic thrust. Nah. Don't know why I got a tech before. Don't know why I got a tech when I said that last game, but I thought I'd try it again, and I didn't get hit, so guess different refs, eh?
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Hello, whoever's watching. I don't know who you are, but welcome.
Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc.
Ooh, cross court. That's cross court. Throw your hands up.
Golden State since the
Mate.
All-Star break. We get a look at the numbers they put up. First in free throw percentage, sixth in scoring, and they are in the top third of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And you look at their ranking.
Ooh, Owens is just...
I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a
Do
team.
I watch the Big Bash League?
Every mistake.
As not as often as I should. Obviously running a business and working 5 days a week, it's kind of hard to watch stuff, but I did see part of Glenn Maxwell last night absolutely destroy, was it Tasmania, I think? He went absolutely ballistic with the bat. Absolute ballistic. I go for the Renegades, and we were alright for a while, but we've been pretty average for the last few seasons.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Buchanan, great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by one.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Who do you go for? Zakar? Do I pronounce that right? I always feel like, for whatever reason, I'm disrespecting you by how I say your name.
You just have to admire the
hey, where's the armbar ref?
Offensively.
Scoring came from every direction.
Come on, if this was real life, that's a charge every day of the week.
Over the place.
Especially at Knox.
They found another one that did.
Denver making a switch here.
You'll have no idea what I'm talking about there saying Knox, but anyway, I digress.
Jeter. A three-pointer is right on target.
Jeter.
He's got 10.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Here's Owens.
Gotcha off the ground.
Two free throws coming up as he misses that one. He's drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
No, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he can't hit the second. And it's the Warriors on the break. There at the pass to Buchanan. No good on the triple. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against Houston.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that
So,
win. It was about
can
the
you,
role
like,
players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually
can you, like,
count on for the lion's share of their
type
points came
how
through.
it's
It's
pronounced?
simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes. Really
Like, sound it out when you type
galvanize
it.
the team and bring
Use
it together.
hyphens,
Right
whatever.
back to the basics
I want
there,
to
using
do you
one
right,
hand
mate. I want to do you
slam.
justice.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look
And
sweet, but he
absolutely
does.
loving
And they better
the
stay with those basics,
the
'cause
last
this
few
game is
messages
still
or
yet to be
comments you've
determined.
posted.
Lets the three fly, and it's Jeter missing.
I've just finished 2 new beer reviews just now.
Well, you have to be
first
really
2 of
good
the
to knock
year
down
on
a shot like
YouTube.
that against that kind of defense.
They won't be up for maybe I don't know, 3 weeks, maybe a month, depending on how quick I am uploading them.
That one rolling around and rims out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Owens. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Ewing. Ewing.
Ewing.
Patrick's son.
You know, Greg, in that
It's not really
blowout
Patrick's
loss
son,
that
but
you were alluding to,
let's just
it was
say
the
he is.
turnovers that really did him in. You can't give possessions away
That
like
was
that
massive.
and expect to win.
Here's Buchanan. Pass to Barrett. Misses in close.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Warriors on top, leading.
You come
by
from
3
Sydney, mate.
From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver.
I'm actually going for a holiday in Sydney.
It's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be
Well,
good.
not Sydney, but New South Wales. In March.
The Nuggets trail by 3. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Jackson. And it's Macy in at the 3 spot. Pass to Barnes. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shot
There you
clock at
go.
5.
Small world,
Dodge
mate.
the pass to Barnes. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Let's take a look at some numbers in this one for Barnes.
I started thinking of some NBA players that are on 2K and Inside Drive back in the day. And I remember this guy. I just don't remember his name. And it's doing my head in. I've tried to think of it
Barnes hits them
the
both.
last 3 days. I think he was like 6'7" or 6'8" shooting guard. I'm fairly sure he played for Atlanta, but I could be wrong.
High arcing shot.
And fancy finishes like that.
Had a headband.
Man, it's embarrassing.
I just can't remember his name, but I would always use him in
Ellis against Jackson.
the early NBA
Ellis dishes
games.
to Barnes. Stolen by Jackson. 14 feet away. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the
It's
night.
interesting,
Guys,
like
his
even
consistency in terms of shooting
even back in the early 2000s, I used to love my taller shooting guards.
Payne in the post. Ellis kicks to Payne. Here's Barnes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
I'm just quickly going to go to the toilet, or else I'm going to piss where I stand. Oop, he's gone. He's gone. He's like, I do not want to hear this man wee out of his doodle. I'm gone.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Porzingis, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Here's Jackson. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Payne passes to Barnes. Intercepted. And it's the Warriors on the break. Macy, no luck. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Stolen by Jackson. Here we go,
no.
one-on-one. Macy.
I'm down. I'm actually down. I didn't realise that. We're going to go Owens. No, we're going to go Hamry, Payne. Who's heavier? Owens or... Yeah, we'll go Owens there. Alice can be my small forward. And we'll just leave it there. Ooh, no, we won't. We'll put our big bad boy on.
That's good. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The feed now to Jackson. For 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porzingis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. From deep three-point range, Warriors with
that
the
looked like
rebound.
it was going to go in.
Jackson drives in. Rejected by Payne. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Ellis. Finishes the break with a shot.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Floyd passes to Moss. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding.
If that's
right
you, Zakar, whereabouts in Sydney are you from?
Off the inbound.
Or New South Wales, I should say.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Owens passes to Barnes. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First free throw is good. Barnes hits them both. Warriors leading by 3. Passes it to Moss. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Zakar, yeah, I'm saying it right.
Pick.
I'm saying it
Ellis
right, yeah.
outside. He kicks
Bang.
to Ellis.
I
to
just
the
knew,
middle.
mate. I just knew.
Just 4 to shoot. Sinks that one.
Ooh, off the glass. Ellis Jr.
Really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Yeah, the chemistry.
There you
has been
go,
terrific.
Parramatta.
Really impressed
I'm
with
from
their offensive execution.
You know, the defense,
Melbourne,
Greg, has really been
Victoria,
kept off balance
in
because of the outstanding
the
pass.
eastern
4
suburbs
straight
in
field
Ferntree
goals have
Gully.
been made off an assist.
Dishes it to Jackson.
Have you ever been to Melbourne?
Gets it to go. Jackson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking
Ooh,
them
that could have
apart
been cross
with
court
their
there.
passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have
Oh,
all come off
Owens.
assists.
Warriors
Bet
have
you
gone
after this
7
game
of
he's
11
talked
from the
about
floor in the
being
final
a bench
quarter so
player.
far.
I bet you're like, I am a starting role. Nah.
Floyd passes to Jackson. They get it again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Shoots the 3.
Oh, that's gotta hit that hammering.
Tonight.
That was a great kick out by Owens.
Out to the wing. Here's Macy, and the three ball is good.
You went to Melbourne back in
From outside.
2K16.
Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win. That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Warriors leading by 5.
Yeah, been once or
Pass to
twice.
Moss.
First time ever walking with a mate, 2 Crown.
Now here's Barnes.
Some seedy bloke tried to sell me a bottle
Ellis
of
dishes to Barnes.
Jim Beam, which I just think was just a tea bag with water. I said no. He tried to fly kick me in the head. I had an afro back in that day, so it didn't really touch me. It only just touched my hair. Told them to get stuffed. Went to Crown that night. Had $50 on me. Ended up walking out with 150 from blackjack, and bought my second ever phone, which was a Vodafone Sharp.
He didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And Ellis with the block. And now the Nuggets. Fast break.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Moss. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
Do I follow the NRL? Like I said, man, I love sport. I love all sport.
And so he makes both from the line.
I've only been to one ever NRL game. It's back when Pure Milk were running a competition where you can peel the sleeve off a milk carton and you could get a ticket for free. That would have been when I was maybe like 18 or 19. It would have been when I was like 16 or 17. Obviously I go for Melbourne Storm, but I don't get to watch it as often as I'd like to, and I don't get to go to it ever, always, or as I'd like to.
There's the screen. Here's Barrett. Loses his man off the screen and lays
Do
it
you
up
support the Swans or GWS in the AFL? Oh, there you go. And Sydney Swans in the AFL. My ex-wife used to go for the Swans, and I don't mind the Swans. I've got a bit of a soft spot for them.
Nailed from three-point land.
I'm an Essendon Bombers man
Those
myself.
are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pass to Macy. Shoots the 3. The shot is off. And Denver the other way now. Back to Ellis. Here's Stafford. Here's Knox.
Oh, great rebound, Knox.
They've been fighting.
Dunk that home. Why is Owens off? Okay. We might do this. So Knox can go there. Ewing can be our centre. Yeah, I am going to drive to New South Wales. Well, that's the plan anyway.
Get back into it, chipping away little by little, and it's paid off.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
We've seen them.
I'm trying to get my Subaru off its loan.
Another factor here tonight.
I've got a Triton that I'm trying to sell at the moment, which will pay off the loan of the Subaru.
Jackson's got
And then my mate's going to pay off the rest of the Triton in instalments. I was hoping to sell the Triton outright and have enough money to buy a Buzz box to just drive to New South Wales, because I can't drive my work car outside of work.
They'll settle for making him
But that's the plan.
Both free throws good from Ewing. The Warriors trailing.
Plan on going somewhere near Quakers Hill.
The pass to Moss.
Brewery there has sent me a lot of beers. Well, not, when I say a lot, they've sent me their whole range and a couple of limited edition beers to review on my channel for free. So I want to go, at least I want to go there and spend some money there, because they're a good brewery, but also to say thank you for helping me along in my review journey.
Shot on the way. They get it back.
You know,
and a few other bits and pieces I've got planned along the way.
Of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Ooh, thought that was going to go in. Well, I'm only up by one. Okay, do you have friends, family living in New South Wales?
6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
Just thought I'd take myself out of. Melbourne.
Right here. What a game we've seen here for Jackson. He's got 27 points, and he's.
I do know people in New South Wales.
This is really production personified.
But it's just about going to have a break
than
anything.
Really won. He's got one more though, and the second of two is good. That ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Like, I'm not going to exhaust myself trying to plan anything for him there. I just want to just relax.
Lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see
They're up.
signs of life here.
They are up.
Owens, defended by Macy. Dish now to Ewing.
Oh, got you off the ground. Oh, no, he missed it. He missed it. Oh, my God, he missed it. Can you believe that?
Here's Barrett.
Oh, Owens.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Strickland. And
good foul. Good foul. I can't believe Ewing missed that.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
Someone's just jumped on at the right time. We've got an absolute humdinger here. Down by 2. Ewing just missed an easy dunk. Down by 3.
And it's a 3-point game. No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Here's Knox. Second chance shot, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Whew. Can't remember if Ewing's actually a half-decent foul shooter or not. Oh,
the first one to drop.
Easy enough stroke, so...
He's able to hit the second one.
Down by 2. Need to stop. Need to stop here. Need to stop.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 2. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter.
All right.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Some nice passing by Golden State.
Oh!
Jackson passes to Moss.
Good. Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Now the pass to Knox. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Not a good idea to let him get in such good position in the paint.
It's more than a bad idea. It's real trouble. I mean, he'll make that 10 out of 10 times.
Owens passes to Knox. Stanford defended by Macy. Payne in the post. Jackson on him. 4 on the clock. Here's Ewing.
Oh, the game is tied up, baby. The game is tied up,
I
baby.
don't think they can afford to foul here, Kevin.
No, over the limit. And smart defense is what you need. A strong contest and then secure that defensive backboard.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Will it be heartbreak? Will it be heartbreak?
12 seconds left in the game. Barrett the pass to Strickland.
That's it.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that.
All right, so it's going to be a bit different here. I'm going to bring Porzingis in as my centre because he's better at offense than Alice Jr.
3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
They actually
Emery,
could shoot
I know
a
he's
3 here
stroked.
and go for the win, but I'd expect them to try to send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a shot off inside.
Here's Porzingis.
Oh, I missed it. I missed
but
it.
They come up empty-handed. So it's a
Cecil,
narrow
look.
victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride
See, I
in.
don't
mean, they
mind, like I
battled
said in the
with
last game, I
everything
don't
they had
mind
and came
those
through when the
simcast
pressure was at its
games
highest.
where
Well, folks, that's gonna
I'm
do it for
allowing
now.
it to be
For Greg
in the
Anthony,
fate
Clark
of the
Kellogg,
simming
and
gods
Dorisberg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching
to sort of
the
determine
NBA
where the
presented
game's at,
by 2K
and that can then
Sports.
dictate how the rest of
Now
the
it's
game
time to
plays
get back to the
out.
studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
Yeah, I don't mind
2K
that loss.
Sports
I don't mind that
postgame
loss. I would have preferred to have won, but this just makes it more
Ernie Johnson
realistic
again,
than
folks,
if I just
alongside
played every
Kenny
game.
Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan Player of the Game. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
All right, we'll quickly have a look at the stats, and I'm going to put some washing out. All right, so Barnes was 22, 3, 3, and 1. Owens was 22, 3, 6, 1, 1. Alice was 19, 4, 1, and 2. Knox had 5 blocks, was 16 and 9. Stafford was nearly a double-double there. Porzingis sort of had a mediocre game. Darrell Ellis Jr. wasn't that great with 4 turnovers. Ewing was a bit better than Ellis Jr. with only 3 turnovers, but not by much. Payne didn't do much. Hamry had 6 assists. But as we flick over there, you look at Josh Jackson, who had a big game. You had Strickland being a 6'10" power forward, absolutely had a really good game there and shot 3 out of 7 threes and 8 of 8 from the foul line for a big. That is pretty good numbers there. Williamson, who we had for a bit, was a bit hard to use. We couldn't give him minutes, so we did trade him on there. No, different Macy to who I thought it was. Floyd had 11 off the bench. Alright, so do you watch Food Sack or 2 Aussie Food Trekkie? Check on YouTube. No, I don't believe I do, mate. Ooh, someone's complaining. Someone's complaining. Let me just sort out this goose for a second. He doesn't have a keep it real. Badge, so we're going to have to upset him. No one puts Daryl in the corner except me. Denying Coddle. Know your place, mate. Alright, so let's just do this so when we get to it next, it's just bang, the last game of the season. I'll have to keep them in mind when I get when I get a bit more time. Feel free to remind me or even post it on one of my videos. I've got like 2 or 3 people that I like watching, and I haven't really watched a lot of their videos of late. He can play through the injury. He can't play through the injury. Ewing. Yeah, that'll do. We didn't even look at that game. We just went straight through. Owens didn't have a good game. Knox isn't playing that well in the Sims lately. What is that hurting his chances of an award there? Ooh. It's... Nah, let's not do that. Knox. There you go. Put him as the first option, and that's what he does. Oh, Porzingis had a bit of an old school game there, with 11 from the foul line, with the plus minus of 31. Let's look at the Jazz game. Ooh, Barnes had a big game there. Ellis had a decent game there. Knox just went bang, 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 bang in every column, even turnovers. Owens was 14, 3, 4, 1. Payne is just slipping. I think it's the minutes we give him and the fact that he's 38, but I don't know. There's just this nag in me that says next season I should try to get him another MVP. He's won MVP 3 times. He's a 9-time champion. He's an 8-time All-Star. He's 4-time first team All-NBA, 2 second team All-NBA, 2 third team All-NBA. His first team All-Defense is 4. His second is, which was last season, I do believe. All right. Jonathan Knox shouldn't lose it. Shouldn't. Owens is gone from this category now. And that's it. Let's have a look at this. So we traded Gurovic, most improved, 10, 10, and nearly 2.5 blocks. We obviously traded him away. He's 24. He sort of was my typical big man that didn't really need to do a lot, but also felt like he was lacking in areas and he was a bit of a liability in some regards. So that's why we traded him on for something else. But yeah, that's it. We've got game 82 next time. What is the time? You know what? Bugger it. Absolutely bugger it. I'm going to get out of this and then I'm going to play game 82 under a new stream. Stay tuned.